I like to watch some video of birds as they feed on scraps of food I leave out in my back garden. They study their pecking order as to who gets first bite. But I couldn't believe what I captured on video this time. Birds feeding on human remains. God. As you can see, only their bloodied hands are left, with other small remains of whoever it was. A burglar perhaps, or maybe one of the neighbours. Oh, I can feel a shiver run up and down my spine as I look at this. Gruesome. I'm wondering, should I go to the police to report a murder? No, I'll satisfy my own morbid curiosity and keep the camera rolling. Oh, see the flock of feathered monsters devouring more of their victim. God, who could believe they could do such a thing? Beware of the birds. Beware of the birds, I say. Now we have bigger feathered monsters. Were they part of that frenzied flock that gave the victim such a grisly end? It happened last night as I slept soundly, because there was nothing on my shed roof yesterday. No. And I slept so soundly that I didn't hear the victim cry in pain and terror and agony, like being ripped apart, only to be devoured by those flesh-eating feathered monsters. Their hunger must have been insatiable, leaving no bloodstains, or no clothes even, that might have identified that unfortunate. I've given the remains a name, George. It's the least I can do, as a mark of respect, that is. But what drove those feathered monsters to kill in the first place? It was a full moon last night, so maybe they turned into feathered ghouls or vampires or something. But not to ever happened before on a full moon. It's chilling and gruesome to think it happened in my backyard. Poor George. Poor torn and ripped apart George. I've seen enough. I'm going down to the shed to put George's hands in a bag. They're only his hands, see? But I can give them some sort of a decent burial, maybe? When there's no birds around, that is. Yeah, when there's no birds around. My blood really ran cold at this. Having to handle dead human flesh, as you can see. Dead human flesh, yeah. So let this be a warning to all you bird lovers. Don't be surprised at what you might see in your backyard. And remember, beware of the birds. Beware of the birds, I say.